Okay, Rayon, can you help me translate and talk to it?
I can certainly try.
Alright, let's get
And
closer.
I'm going to cast Speak Animals. I don't know if this worked, but good luck, everyone.
Is it a beast?
That's alright, I can still communicate in a way. I'll come up next to the baby griffin. It's so cute. What sort of manner is it in at the moment? How's its vibe? I would give a very respectful bow to the griffin mum and offer out my hand to show it that I don't mean it any harm. I will be guiding myself. Ooh, 27. All right, and then if I'm up close to the baby griffin, um, what sort of position does it have its wings in the moment? I will, is there like any stones on the ground? I pick up a stone and I show it to the griffin. And then like I flick it up in the air and catch it and try to get its attention on the stone. And like I sort of throw it off to like this way and see if it goes and like chases it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, natural one.
Can I assist? I kind of like, as you're gonna throw it, I stop you. Go, whoa, wait. I think I have something that may be able to assist.
Oh,
And I
please.
pull out some like jerky and
Much
like
better.
tuck it into the ball. Let it sniff it first.
Okay. No.
Oh my god.
No.
Wow.
Oh. If I might, there's one more thing that I can try. I'm not so easily. I don't give up so easily. All right. This is the edge of a cliff, right? All right. I stand up. I just give a lazy half salute to Rayon, and then like turn around back to the cliff and just step off. And then immediately go into my radiant soul. Free out my wings. I'm showing the griffin, that I've got wings and that it's fun. I'm trying to make it look like it's a good time flying. Okay. That's better. That's better.
That's a lot better.
That's a 27. I just hold my arms out and, come on, come to mama. Yay! Oh, no. I boop its snoot and then I go and land.
As Ayla is landing, I just walk up behind Rahi and just go, sometimes the best way to get over your fears is to face them. I wonder what kind of things this creature might find when it leaves its nest. How to train your griffin? Yes, please. Oh.
Okay. It's a big responsibility, but I'm sure we're up to it, right, Ryan?
I think so. Between the two of us. Besides, Sky Tower seems like a nice place, particularly for someone of our persuasion. Perhaps once all of this is over, we can return here. Would we take the egg with us for now?
Or warmth? Does the egg need to be kept warm?
Ayla,
On to both of us, or is it like it? Are we both able to attune to it? I guess we just raised it and see who it likes the best then.
I will carry it for now. You'll have that little one to take care of, Ayla. Seems like it likes you. Does it
Like
have a name? If I may, what was the name of the griffin that sundered the bonds between your tribe and those of the Thunlaka? Ayla,
yes,
do you think that's a good name?
I think it's a very
Another
good name.
another mountain tale, this time to bring the tribes together. I take the egg that they prefer and wrap it in my furs. It kind of, I guess, swaddle it. Just create like a little hanger thingy that just goes over his belly. And when we're in battle, the orphans can look after it. Make sure it stays warm. I'll do my best. uh, we're going to be trying to end this winter, so priorities, right? Naturally, Ayla, you get to name this one. He points at the egg.
I'll start thinking of some names.
Guys, I have an egg. We're not eating it.
Congratulations. I hope you'll be very happy.
Mazel tov?
Oh. I think so. Oh, plus Ayla,
Yes.
tell them what you got.
Oh yeah. Mountain Tail. MT, I think is probably going to be better. Mountain Tail's a bit of a
MT.
mouthful. MT. Come and meet the gang, the crew.
Yeah. What are you going to do with that thing?
Teach it to kill people and fly.
Okay.
Just hope it doesn't have a taste for gnomes.
Yeah, otherwise we're going to be eating fried bird for a while.
How long do they live? If this thing dies before me, that's gonna be so sad.
They live for 5 years.
No! No! That's less than a puppy. Are they like cats? Do they like little like under the chin scritches? I would be spending every waking moment bonding with this adorable little thing.
Right. So, are we still going down to that to collect the crystal before heading to the 10 towns?
5 towns.
Right.
Maybe we should think of a new name that doesn't involve numbers. Yes, I think so. I mean, check if it's still there.
All right, let's go.
I see we stay here till morning.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Long rest and then off to that Netherese Spire.
I'm gonna spend the night playing like I'm going to use prestidigitation as a laser pointer and just play around with empty. And they're just cats now. Like, they're cats with wings. I mean, the back half is a lion, right? That's what griffins are.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just cats with wings.
Yeah, see, it doesn't say anything about gnomes.
I assume it would eat any meat it can get a hold of, but it just happens to be that horses are pretty prime prey for them.
Wait, so when a griffin says, "I'm so hungry I could eat a horse," they like quite literally.
Yeah, they're pretty literal.
No, the thing.
Mo will probably explore.
I would probably also explore. And I would take all the puppies with me, along with the egg.
Yeah, how many puppies you got left now?
Oh shit.
Lost a few.
Yeah, I did.
They got fried.
Yeah. Where are they? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 left.
I guess I'll head it this way.
He's staying by the fire.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Probably spend some time checking out the shrine. No. Mo speaks common, goblin, and thieves can't.
I don't think I understand dwarfish, no. Is it giant? I tapped the Goliath on the shoulder. You want to spar? Wait, how long do your hunting missions go for? Oh, okay, that's a little too long. Alright, fair enough. Well, good luck in your hunt. Bye. Ooh. I will attempt that history check. It is not very good. Pretty drawings. Yeah, the 5-sentence blurb version. Let's hope we can carve some more fun and happy relief soon. Oh, he says he sits down at the fire. That was boring.
Educational, was it?
There were some like history things going on, the tribes and what was going in their past and how they made this place. I kind of got bored.
What a surprise.
Until they had the orc killing part, that was fun.
Wait, you're bored?
I got bored. Yeah.
I point the laser pointer prestidigitation at Rayon's foot.
You want Ryan to play with it. That's the problem. He's
No,
going to...
I imagine about 3 seconds of fucking Griffin's just gonna attack his foot.
Rayon's pupils go like dilated wide and he starts pouncing at it. So, Gjee, you said that you were going to go back to that castle.
Yeah.
Clear it out, claim it as your own.
Yep. I'm digging in there, I think. It's a safe place, I think.
Well, we haven't really explored all the levels.
Yeah, you know me. Anything I find, I will make sure you know about.
Fair. And with all that fancy footwork you do, you're pretty hard to hit.
Well, I do try. You can't say the same thing, though, can you?
Did you perhaps want to maybe take some of the people we've got working at the tavern to come keep you company?
Well, I was thinking maybe the kobolds might be a good move.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I mean, no offense, but they might be better suited there than in town.
And also, the rules are quite simple there because they can do whatever they want outside of the fortress. But if they decide to go down the tunnels to the Underdeep, then they get killed. So it's very simple for them.
True. Plus, with such a big castle, whatever chaos they wreak couldn't possibly get that bad.
Yeah, sounds like a good plan.
Bit of chaos might be good for you, keep you on your toes.
But you take whatever's left of the goblins too. I don't think the 10 towns are too keen upon keeping them around.
Yeah, sounds like an idea. I can always, see how they go. They might be able to recruit some of their friends. And we're going to end up with a little clan gathering up there.
Well, maybe take that other gnome that was with the goblins.
Yeah, well, we'll see how he goes.
I think he was more interested in leaving the goblins.
Yeah, no, but I think the castle would be a good project for him. You saw how much he was about, designs and all that stuff. Plus, the upkeep of such a big place would be immense.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm suggesting G take someone with him, just in general.
Yeah, I'll go down there with the kobolds and the gnomes, and we'll see how it works out. And then once I've got a big enough invasion force, once they've got comfortable with the area, then yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Look, if the 10 towns are still standing, G, I look forward to facing you and your little force.
You can't judge a book by its cover. And you can't, and you never know, these kobolds and those goblins can be quite tricky little fellows when they fight in their own territories.
True enough.
If you are planning to, I guess, stop traveling, do you think perhaps you could research a couple of spells for me? I mean, I don't intend to leave just yet, but it would be nice to know that there's a way home.
Yeah, I'll certainly be investigating that sort of stuff. Because, there's a few things I need to be able to set up ourselves. I mean, for security purposes, we're going to need some security traps and bits and pieces. But, I'm sure we can do a lot of things with with that Dragon's Forge still going.
Looks like that prophecy's going to come true again.
Which one?
The Shadow of the Dragon.
Oh,
What's going on? G doesn't get access to Charlotte. Fine.
Oh, it doesn't go mad with it.
That's only the assumption that G's not already mad.
True.
Oh god.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And the heart's still going in the forge.
G is going to go mad.
I made very careful note of that.
Gee, if you're really going to invade 10 towns, or 5, whatever, can you make me one promise?
What's that?
Can you leave Lonely Wood alone?
Well, yeah, duh. It's got the pub in it.
Fair Right. Good to know.
The more people you kill, the less traffic we'll have through the pub.
Oh, look, I can be perfectly honest and say I have no intentions of killing anybody.
Good.
I mean,
Can I insight check that?
Yeah, same.
Mo's just like, I trust Gjee.
Oh,
Oh,
No?
oh.
everyone's believes me.
See, my passive beats you both.
As you notice that G, when he says that, G's got that dead look in his eyes again.
Right. Well, time's ticking. We need to start heading out. And towns ain't going to save itself, and we got to save it if you're going to have anything to destroy, G.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, let's face it. We did our best to get rid of that dragon in the first place.
oh, good.
Yay!
That makes sense.
Head to the lost spire of Netheril. Pick up Crystal. And then, do we want to go straight to Yarlmold, or?
Do we kind of have to tell the other clan, right? Should we not go past work doing first to let them know that there's going to be a meeting?
I can cast sending to them.
Right. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. What should I say?
Hello, are you pooping?
You what?
Are you pooping?
You want me to ask them if they're shitting?
Perhaps more like, say who you are. I mean, a voice in your head is always disconcerting. Let them know that. How many words do you get?
I think it's a decent amount. Hang on. Isn't it like 50?
Oh, I don't think it's that many.
25 words. How the fuck do you say anything in 25 words? Okay.
Right.
Less
Did
than.
we come up with a name for the group? We did, didn't we? It was
Yes.
Winter's Thaw.
Winter's Thaw.
Winter's Thaw.
So I'm going to say it's Ayla from Winter's Thaw. We've arranged a summit. Peace talks.
Tomorrow.
I've got 23 words. So it's Ayla from Winter's Thaw.
Yep.
Arranged peace summit with Sky Tower at Yarlmoot. That's one word.
Uh-huh.
In 3 days' time. Right, 22 words.
Oh, good.
Well, then we can add on Rayon's message. Are you pooping?
Love and kisses.
What's he doing?
How you doing?
You up? Question mark.
Emojis
maybe
only
like
count as one word, so peach emoji, eggplant emoji, water droplets emoji.
Thank you. Yes. No, the leader of Wormdoom Crag.
Oxlayer.
Yes, Oxlayer.
Or Ox Splitter, rather. Yeah.
So, like, 3 days' time will just be like time it will take us to get to Spire, then to Yellowmoon time.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably not 3 days, but insert number there. $10 days.
1 week's time.
It's 10 days for a week in this world, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. Good point. Good point. I don't think we did.
We, yeah, because the mother got involved. Oh, that was the other one.
Tower.
Sky Tower. So Sky Tower's on board, but the other team certainly, the other side's certainly not on board.
We told them that they should work with us in order to help end the winter. And we did tell them we're probably going to go buy Sky Tower. So. Oh, package.
All right. Well, I will send a message to them then, and I'll use 2 lots so I can just say what I want to say. Orc Splitter. This is Ayla. You lead a mighty people. Come to Yalmoot in 10 days for peace talks with the... What's the name of the clan? The Doom Laka Laka? Yes. Lead your people into the future. See you there. She said they're going to be there, and she was as expected. Peace talk is going to be interesting.
I'll just give them all some sharp sticks and let them get on with it. Now, who brought the popcorn?
I point the laser pointer at Gjee.
Oh, pretty light, pretty light.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Guys, am I going crazy or is that like a body out there?
I thought there's quite a few bodies out here.
Morio's got his goggles on and he's like the eyes of minute seeing. He's like lowering it down to try.
Yeah, the only trouble is that up here is these dead things don't seem to stay still for very long.
No.
Is it frozen into the ground by the looks of it, or frozen into the snow? How deep in the snow is it?
But otherwise, yeah. Oh,
Let's just bury it quickly and then keep on our way.
I mean, I'm with G on this one. Some things out here don't stay dead. Should we even go near it?
I'm back. What's dead?
You. Sorry.
There's a blizzard going on. Hey, Rayon. Glad to see you back with us and paying attention. There's a blizzard. There's a dead body out there that's like sitting
Yeah.
on
Why don't
something.
you, Ryan? Just go and investigate, Ryan. Tell us what it is. We'll wait here. You go and investigate. You're the frozen north guy. You know all about these sort of stuff. Why don't you go do it, Ryan? We'll just stay here.
I'll go with you, Rayon.
Thank you. Oh my god. I take
Just
off
to
the
be-
egg.
Just to be
Yes.
sure, I will cast Warding Bond on both of us.
Okay.
Quick question. We did work out how to use the laser guns, yeah? Okay, cool. Mo's like walking off into the snow and pulling the rifle off and just like watching them. he's like burying himself into the snow a little bit.
Yeah, G's just finding himself a comfy spot so he can see. Actually, given that I want to see what's going on, I'm probably standing up on top of the sledge.
Yeah, I take the egg off and nestle it in with the puppies and tuck it in like on yeah, whatever. Tuck it in the chest. And I go over. Oh. Alright, Death. Strapped to a saddle. Oh my god. What's the saddle attached to? A little bit, just to uncover what it is.
oh. Like, round, like, thing is like,
Whoa, I can see this, so advantage. Oh, thank God.
12.
oh. Bubble. Like,
No! Oh no! Oh no! that's not
Feed
good.
it a griffin.
Feed it a gnome. That's an actual dragon.
Mo buries himself.
I begin to back away from it, standing up, keeping eye contact as I do back away. But I'm moving in a direction away from the others. Hell,
Oh god, I get to my feet. Does the dragon look hostile?
No.
I do
No.
not.
I don't.
There's some. How's the here?
Um,
I'm gonna try something potentially very stupid.
Oh god.
Who is the most well-spoken now?
me, pick me.
Probably like who's got the best charisma?
Just who does the best speaking in general?
Probably Ayla.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
If I can find it. I am going to. It doesn't say. It just says a number, myself and others. So I'm gonna establish a psychic link between the dragon, myself, and Ayla. Because if it's speaking, it knows a language, which means this will technically work. Right, Dan? Yeah, it doesn't say willing, it just says creature. So for 4 hours, Ayla, myself, and this dragon are psychically linked. Yeah, you and the creature do not need to speak a common language to understand each other.
No.
Then Mo's just speaking in his head, just can I tell if it's a male or female dragon? Oof, not great at these. Mrs. Dragon Lady, we don't mean you any harm. It's just a form of communication to help us understand each other.
And we do apologize for it, but we want to hear your words and understand you, and this is the only way that we have. We're puny, weak little humans, you know?
Holy shit, it's speaking common.
Yeah, I suppose we probably should have just tried speaking common. Absolutely, on our way.
Of
Yep,
course.
happy with that one.
Mo pops up out of the snow and starts walking.
It was
Grand stuff.
lovely to look upon you, great dragon.
Yep, very big, very powerful, very cool and scary. Goodbye.
Did she talk to the dead guy on her? Did he respond? What he? Okay. Yeah, well, let's walk away from that dragon. That's too much for us. That dragon can be crazy elsewhere.
You don't want to explore your curiosity? And...
How big was the
Ask it.
dragon?
I wonder
Is
if she
anywhere we
wants to.
guess
I
its
wonder,
age?
I wonder if she wants to take over a level of the fortress. She'd be a great guard dog.
Why don't you go talk to her, Gjee?
What's like? How big was this dragon we're talking then? Like, we're talking huge. Like, okay. Gee, I don't think it. Maybe if it was like a wormling or something, you convince it. But I've never known any adult dragon to be, to just move in somewhere and be a guard dog. You'd be better off with a drake.
Yeah, possibly. I haven't known that many dragons, so I can't really say, can I? I think I'll take your word for it. It does look a little bit on the tough side.
Okay, I've never met any of any white. Was it the white dragon? I'm assuming white if we couldn't see it in the snow. Okay, yeah, I've never met
red dragon.
I've never met any white dragons. Yeah, keep away.
Have you met any other kind of dragon?
I mean, not personally, but there are gold dragons that used to frequent the city I'm from.
Wait, frequent as in like fly over, burn it to the ground?
No, it turned into humans and interact with the nobles.
What?
As I said, I never met them personally, but
Wait, dragons can do that?
How else do you think
At least-
Dragonborn come into the world?
at least gold can. I've got no idea about the rest.
Wait. You mean Dragonborn? And what happened when dragons turn to humans and fuck people?
I thought that was half dragons.
I thought it was dragon. Oh. You know, next time we meet one, we'll ask.
Ask him who his parents were.
Lady White Dragon, you ever fucked somebody?
Technically, we're still within a mile, so I could question
Yeah.
our head, but I don't
Ask-
want to.
Let's get the sled rolling and then we'll ask that one.
On our way, let's get out of here.
Nothing. Yeah, I guess.
I think so. No, I'm going to go down, sacrifice G to create an illusion, make it real.
Standard stuff,
Yeah,
Yeah.
just normal.
Here, little Griffin, slip.
Hey, I'm just taking Maddie in here real quick.
Don't you fucking dare.
No, Mo will pop in and grab the, make sure it's there and be very careful to grab it with gloves. What were we grabbing it for again? Didn't we disable the ship?
We got the scanner.
Right.
It's inside the invisible chest. And we could also still technically power up the ship to blow it up proper, but I'm more interested in the scanner for now.
Rayon, did you remember to bring the invisible chest?
Yes.
You sure? Because we did
I
move it.
stubbed my toe on it like 10 times today. It's there.
That's right then.
Wait, now I'm curious. If you're inside the invisible chest, can you see out of it?
Well, no, because when you opened it, you could see the insides of the chest, right? Just
Oh,
the outside
right.
that's invisible.
Right.
But we can put you in there and shut the lid if you want.
No, I'm
Yeah.
good.
And we'll leave it for a few days, and then we'll see if you saw anything.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, once Mo grabs the crystal, he's gonna go and put it into his into his little extra dimensional storage for safekeeping.
Okay. And now, Jarl Mut.
Faremo. Ottimo.
Rayon, you wanna do this one?
Chieftain Akanati, please tell me you brought your mother along. Even though she was the one who wanted to help broker this peace. Sure, by all means. Well, Chieftain Akanati, Chieftain Dun Lakalaga, you two have some making up to do. In the place where the giants of old broke a peace between their people and ruled this land. It is an auspicious place. Don't spill blood here, for fuck's sake. Last time a bunch of ghosts appeared. Both of you are like petty little children fighting over scraps of meat. Listen.
Gyee's levered himself up into one of the chairs, and he's sitting there, eating sweets out of a bag, watching from side to side.
Listen, you two. From the sounds of things, shit went down on both sides. Yes, for sure. There may have been one antagonistic side, but it kept escalating and escalating and escalating until finally your two tribes were at war with each other. When really, it could have just stopped if it had just been a "I'm really fucking sorry" and let's try and make things better from here. Now, something that Nimsy taught me, that perhaps you two can try, is that instead of accusing each other of what you may or may not have done, because it all sounds a little bit shitty to me, is that instead you can talk about how all of those events made you feel. How it currently makes you feel. And what you want for the future, for your own tribe. Every single time it sounds like an escalating rant goes, no, I feel.
For a while. Clarity.
Now, what do you want to happen in the future for your tribes? What do you want to achieve? What's the most important thing right now for all of us?
War. Flicks the nut at round.
Before anybody drinks or eats
Yeah, I'm
anything,
glad that you say something here because I'm gonna.
yeah,
I want to
I
check for poison.
yeah, I cast detect poison. And now I pull out while it's still up. While detect poison is still up, I pull out one of my flasks. The dwarven whiskey flasks. Just making sure. Does this pop up as poison? I've got a stone jar of Duergar wine, and I think I also have some flasks from somewhere else. Okay, so technically poison. Good. Ah,
Slow poison.
yes. But yeah, I share out the wine with them. Plus, this way your two tribes can get back to sharing knowledge and goods with each other. These guys are great smiths and talk to the spirits. You guys train griffins and are great hunters. Yeah, just like they killed all those, hmm.
And don't forget the half orcs as well.
Oh, it was always possible. That's the most annoying part. Fuckwit.
And they start arguing about
Holy shit, just come to 10 Towns, we got a pub.
Yes.
The other way, we've got a fortress.
Yeah, we've got plenty of places to have a feast at.
You guys
Just
just
make
supply the meat.
And
Just make sure
booze.
you keep the kids away from the griffins, for fuck's sake.
Yay. Good work, Rayon.
But
Next thing
really?
is, yeah, next Rayon. Next thing is they're going to be arguing over who supplies which meat.
Yeah, look, we can't stop them from fighting. As long as they work together long enough to help 10 Towns get back and end this endless winter. Warrior needs to be stopped. Now that we've taken care of a few things that were left on our tabs, I feel like that is our most pressing matter now.
Yeah,
Where do we begin?
Always try Anka joke again. See if we're more ready now.
Or like opens his bag up and rummages through a little bit before pulling out the bell. Probably needing this then.
Yeah.
Probably need to be a bit closer to the water, I think, as well.
Probably. I mean, we should probably go back to where we took it from.
We could also visit that prison. I know you two were interested in that.
Who's the guy that's in the prison? What's his name?
Death Flag McKill everyone.
Yes, if we happen to see him and get his autograph or something like that, that'd be pretty sweet.
Is that? I mean, like, I'm not opposed to going to a prison. It sounds interesting, but is that not just another detour to the thing that Rayon just says was more of a priority?
I guess. He might be a useful ally, though.
I mean, he's locked up. I don't really see why he would be an ally. Probably locked up for a reason, right?
Oh yeah, like he tried to kill a whole bunch of people.
We've already got one of those in Mo Points to GG.
G kind of goes, yeah, but think of it. He tried to kill a whole load of people, and they put him in a prison. And this is the same people who burnt people at the stake when they'd done nothing at all.
He has a point.
You're
And
right.
on that note as well, we could, while we're gathering allies, potentially, I hate that I'm even saying this, try to talk to the tribes.
Is that what you want, Rayon?
Well, I mean, I suppose that's a few different directions that we've got to go in then, because, well, for Ungjuke's, like, all the way to the west, and
Prisons all the way to the north.
where the tribes?
They're around. They kind of move about a bit.
Well, they're going to be
Yeah,
harder
they-
to find in that case.
Yeah, there isn't like an ancestral place where they commonly go to, right? Yeah. I know their patterns, the way that they would normally move with the seasons. Problem is, we don't really have seasons anymore for the last 2 years.
So I guess just go to where they normally go for winter, right?
Yeah.
Are you sure that you're ready?
No, fuck no. I don't know about anything, but it's an option. So if we want to go to this prison place, see this guy, see if maybe breaking him out might be a good thing or not. If along the way I happen to come across my tribe's tracks, we could follow that.
Remind me, Dan, we spoke to what's her face that came back into the city with Ayla's friend. She was the one who told us to go, like, start tracking things down, right?
He has a great thing.
So, I mean, perhaps we go past Bryn Shander and speak to this person first. I mean, it's by far the closest, and we have been talking about checking in with the towns and seeing how they're going since the big event.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, we could do that.
Plus, probably doesn't hurt to restock and see how people are adjusting.
I can
Well,
show
we'd like to get
Alexi
warm.
that I've moved on and I have a child now, so I don't need her.
That's the spirit. Denial is always the key.
Yeah, gotta agree with you on that one, Mo. Nothing like a good bit of denial.
Exactly. I'm not going to miss you at all.
Aww.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. Mo, you got to admit it. I'm not going to miss you either.
Aww.
Mo just looks at them and just gives them a and then turns away to go busy himself somewhere.
Man, you two are
And I just
fucking
G
weird.
just turns around, scratches his head, and goes, yeah, I didn't understand that.
Yeah, you two are fucking weird.
No.
Dan, is there a particular area where I could start looking for the tribes if I need to? I know that there are 3 of them, but in particular, my old tribe. Not necessarily right now, just know where I could start.
They will.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We also have the elk tribe and the wolf tribe, who
Well, won't the elk tribe get eaten by the wolf tribe?
the elk tribes have always been quite peaceful. One of the few that didn't readily raid 10 towns on a regular basis. They did if things got dire, but they generally kept to themselves. Traded, even, with the 10 towns on the odd occasion. But in recent times, if rumor is to be held true, they've kind of been running away from the other 2. The wolves and the tigers have been fighting each other, always at battle. Particularly the tigers.
No, maybe there's not many left then, if they've been battling each other for so long.
That's the other thing. Apparently, there's a bit of a coup happening in the Tiger clan. Something might be moving in their leadership, the chieftains.
Do you have stakes in who's... Like, do you care about who the leaders are?
Not really. In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't fucking matter. The tribes had their place, but that place is passing. If my time in 10 towns has taught me anything, barbarians, my kind, we don't have much time left.
I'm not even going to say anything to that, Ryan.
Thanks, G. You always know how to lighten the mood.
Scratch my head and go, okay.
If we come across the elk, make conversation first. If we come across the wolves, defend yourselves. If you come across tigers, be the first to strike.
How
So
will we
why
know the
don't we
difference?
Why don't we just kill them all when we just see them? Makes life otherwise. I mean, you're talking about 2 out of 3 is going to be bad. So why don't we just kill them, whoever they are?
I mean, the way I see it is just don't let them see us. It's not that hard to hide.
Wow, this really actually epitomizes everybody's approach to life. Look, I can tell the tribes apart. We tend to have different markings.
And how close do you have to be able to see the markings?
Depends how many people they've killed.
So basically, we go up to somebody and go, please don't look at us. We want to look at your markings. And if they're good markings, then we can keep talking to them. But if they're bad markings, we kill them. I can see why you barbarians are dying out.
That is kind of what I was alluding to, Gjee. Thanks for really twisting the knife. I'm not extremely happy that my way of life is dying out, but my time in 10 Towns has been more pleasant than my time with the tribes.
Can you show
So,
us what the
yeah.
markings look like? The difference between them?
I never got my full markings, unfortunately. Usually, in my tribe, you get it with your first skill, or when you pass the ceremonies into adulthood. But, and he bares his chest to show like the first set of markings that he has, which is like the Nordic. It almost looks like a snowflake, but it's that Nordic kind of design to it. These ones mark those of the tiger tribes.
So basically, we should have killed you on sight.
That's
Tiger.
why I generally keep these under my cloak.
I would have thought you were a wolf. Given all
I wish.
the pets you have.
Truth be told, I wish I was with the wolves. They didn't give in to the sacrifices quite so quickly. But that is the way that things are. Look, it's our clothing too. You can kind of tell. Wolves are hunters, tigers, raiders, elks, gatherers, survivors. In fact, out of all of them, the ones that you won't see are the wolves. But we'll see how we go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, are we passing through Koenig? Do we want to pass through the ruined cities?
That's probably not a bad idea.
We probably
Yes, if it's-
should.
Yeah, so there's things we can scavenge.
Yeah.
Strip the dead corpses, things like that.
Oh man. Okay.
Okay. You can, passing through Koenig, you can see it's completely destroyed. People are rebuilding. It's been a couple of weeks. It's still taking a while. It doesn't, you can't rebuild a house. I guess you can, but supplies are low, and there's just like not much manpower because everybody's rebuilding.
Is the speaker dead?
The speaker is dead. You will probably find some sort of memorial somewhere in town, and it has the list of names that have died, which is most of the town.
Walk up to the memorial. Take out one of the flasks. Bury it in the snow in front of it. This one's for you, you fucked up dragonborn. I only just now realized that your parents, one of them was probably a gold dragon transformed into a human. It's pretty fucked up, dude. Wish I could have asked you in person.
Yeah, technically you are asking them in person, Ryan. It's just they're not likely to answer to you. Well, hopefully not anyway.
Always know how to lighten the mood.
I think that's why you had me around.
I will eat you one day.
Only in your nightmares.
Oh, Gressel. While we're here, I think Ryan will just take some time to hunt and get some food for the people and some furs. Just spend the day, if that's okay, if everyone doesn't mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. You raised their spirits while you were in town. Your reputation is spread throughout the whole region now. They know you are the ones that saved 10 towns in the end. And yeah, they're happy that you are helping out. Sorry.
Yeah, good berries, hunting, furs, that sort of stuff. And also minor illusion to entertain the children, since I have the spell.
Okay. Is Kerkonig the only stop that you make?
Oh, we're going to check the cult in Candinaval.
Yeah. Let's get some closure on them.
Oh, God, fucking cult.
Yeah, you go to Cardinaval. The place is destroyed. Everything except for the castle. The fortress, which the cult was staying at.
Is the speaker still alive in the fortress?
The speaker is still alive. You'll be welcome with open arms because you did agree to work with them, right?
Yep.
Yep. And the speaker is like really weak at this point. He's been locked up for weeks now. He'll probably shout out, "You can let me out, please."
I'll give him a good berry. Dude, you're trapped in here. You need to find something to occupy your time with. Exercise. Get yourself strong so that when you leave here, you can actually do something.
I mean, you can't see him, you can only hear him. He goes, "Why are you doing this?"
I'm not doing anything. I actually want to get you out of here. But if I try to, these guys will slit my throat. Kind of a catch-22 here, dude.
He just moans.
Eat the good berry, do some exercise, ask for better rations. I'll try to get you some more food. Go up to... Is Huawa still alive?
Yeah, he's still good.
Oh shit, wait, did we find out if his mom lived?
You don't know. Yeah, you haven't been there yet.
Oh. Well.
I think Mo and I were there, but we didn't check when we were there.
Ella,
Yes.
could you message Huawa's mother to see if she's still alive?
Is Huahua with us?
Huawar is here.
I ask him, do you want me to check in on your mother?
He nods. Yes. We didn't know to leave in good terms, but yes.
Okay. Message his mother. What do you want me to say?
Tell her he's alive at least.
Okay. What's her name?
What is her name?
Hell, just say you've told her. Don't worry about it. Just pretend that you've done it. No, he's not going to know, is he?
I'll know though, Gjee.
Yeah, well, it's like that other kid we sold into slavery. I mean, we don't know if he's still alive.
Wait, did we give him to the travelers? Those guys?
I gave him to somebody.
Targos.
I mean, they were looking for a kid, so we gave them a kid. I mean, we don't know what was happening to him.
And they're in Targos. And Targos was relatively untouched, so...
Yeah.
Keegan, that's it.
Yeah. So do you cast a spell, Ayla? I forgot the name.
Yes.
But, okay. The spell fails.
Oh no. I sit Huahua down. I'm sorry. But how about you tell me what you'd like to say to her anyway?
He has a look of realization. And understands what you're trying to say to him. And he just breaks down crying.
I'll sit there with him for as long as he needs.
Give him a hug.
Yeah, you don't need to, because the tiefling that brought him here, she immediately comforts him, and yeah, he's just
I
supping with
will.
her. You will.
You should, if you want to, which I recommend you do, go to wherever she's buried. Make your peace.
He nods. I will. He does like a weird laugh. I guess I will do what she wanted. I will go home.
If you do decide to come back here, Huawar, you and your tiefling companion, remember these words. Power is only worth something if it's able to make you happy.
And if that doesn't work, revenge is pretty good as well.
Oh, for fuck's sake, G.
What? What?
I think she is
Alright.
right. Just
No.
personally.
Yeah, look, if revenge makes you happy, by all fucking means.
It doesn't necessarily make you happy, but it doesn't make you sad, and it can be very satisfying.
There is nothing to get revenge on here, though.
The dragon is dead. The dwarves that sent it are dead.
Your mother died a hero, defending her town.
He doesn't really say anything. Instead, he just seems to go back to his room. Probably to do some packing.
We need to talk to the leader of this place as well. Because didn't he want us to kill the dwarves?
Hmm. Yeah.
You
And they
mean
didn't help us.
but,
They
and
just
there's
protected themselves.
yeah, that means there might be some money up for us.
Hey, douchebag.
Let's see. Yeah, this is far back. Give me a second.
Yeah. Kadroth?
Yeah, a different tiefling.
So not Kadroth.
No. Like, there's two tieflings. One is
Mhm.
Kadroth and one is the Warwar's companion.
Right.
Okay, yeah, Kadroth is there. He was, I see, he doesn't say I see. He says, have you completed the task?
The dwarves are fucking dead, and you guys didn't do anything.
He says, what do you mean? We gave you those dogs?
Ha 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 ha. Don't be an ass, Kadroth. That wasn't the deal.
He says, well, you have done an excellent job. You have done the work of Levistus.
Ah, kind of. There was this one other Duergar that was there. Didn't seem part of the others. Wasn't part of the Splinter faction either. No, this one was a little bit more sinister. Felt off. Said something about Asmodeus.
Asmodeus.
Yeah. Thought that might interest you. He's in the Underdark and seems to be the one who orchestrated everything.
Oh, he's not gonna like this.
No. No, it's not. See, he might have been able to get him if you had helped. Too bad that didn't quite work out. I wonder how Levistus is going to feel about that. I say that as I like reach forward and like clutch the amulet and say it out loud.
Mm.
A shame, Kadroth. A shame for you.
He looks, he sort of like straightens his collar. He goes, "Excuse me, I need to talk to someone."
Hey Mo, can you follow him?
Sure. He's gonna do his best to do a follow.
Wait, do you know Infernal?
No. That's the last thing you hear from Mo. By the time you turn around, Mo's gone.
You can see he goes downstairs beneath the fortress. And he's talking to this woman.
Hey,
Oh, fuck.
we've been told about her.
We have?
Yeah, isn't that one of the ones we've got to kill?
Mm-hmm.
No, we don't have to anymore because Dazan is dead. But
Yeah, she's one of the Brotherhood.
yeah.
But
Well,
he explains the situation to her, and she says, "I am sure it is all part of his plan. Go back to leading them. Don't worry. I also have my job to do."
Well, we definitely can't let her find the ruins. Let's see. The illusionist who's dead, the old granny witch with necromancers and undead kobolds, or the devil worshipping bitch.
my answer, I just say kill them all. You know that.
Honestly, I'm starting to align on you with you, G there. Kill them all, take it for ourselves, do what we will.
Okay. And since we're nearly at time, I might give maybe Dave, you can sort of talk about G. We'll sort of like fast forward Bryn Shander. Maybe how does this all conclude for the time being with G?
Well, I suppose when we get into Bryn Chanda, then G's going to be starting to get uncomfortable again. And go, look, I think when we get to Bryn Chanda, maybe that's the time I should start thinking about heading off down towards what do we end up calling that bloody place? Oh yeah, Stormbright. I think Bryn Chanda. I've had enough of Bryn Chanda over the last few months, I think.
Is Brinchander where you lived, G?
Oh no. But it's got a special place in my heart. I think it's probably the best way of putting it. Or what's left of it.
Where did you live?
Oh, I come from way down south. But yeah, my first introduction to Ten Towns was in Bryn Chanda. I was looking for somebody.
Oh,
Did you find them?
Oh yeah, found them in Bryn Chanda.
You
On
see,
the, yes, on the day they were offered up.
for what it's worth, Gjee, I think your cause is noble.
Gets a bit. I don't know. It seems to get a bit muddy after that, because I know she had brothers. She had 5 brothers, and I know they were looking for her as well. And you know what it's like with dwarves. And yeah, I think things may have got a little bit muddled up in that situation.
Are they still alive?
Ah, Rayon. I never actually met her brothers, so I wasn't sure. But I thought at the time it was probably better play safe than sorry. Especially when Ayala reacted as she did.
Oh. Oh. Molly's just kind of like looks between Ayla and G for a little bit.
Wait, what?
Molly's just
Yeah,
kind of,
Ayla's going, what?
Molly's just slinking back away from a possibly uncomfortable conversation.
Yeah. I mean, the family didn't want us to get involved with her being a dwarf and me being a gnome. So when she ran away, I came looking for her, but I knew the brothers were looking as well, and I knew they were hunters and trappers. And that's when I fell in with you. We ended up this way. And then when we got separated, that's when I found her. Well, probably found is the wrong word.
Oh!
What? What?
The lights got on in Rayon's eyes.
Is Rayon backing up to stand?
Oh!
Oh no!
Wait,
Those
those weren't.
dwarves. Oh no!
They weren't.
Oh no!
I don't know, but I know they were looking for her.
Well, they're not anymore.
Oh. Help!
Oh, yes, as you can see, it does leave the situation slightly confusing, I think is the best way of putting it.
Well, at least you never met them before. Not that that's any consolation.
That's why I think maybe Stormbright is the best place for me at these times. Maybe gives me some time to get my thoughts into order.
Well, hey. I can already tell that you're going to turn that castle into a real creepy place. I'm expecting some fucked up shit next time I visit you there.
Yeah, just look, when you come calling, just make sure you knock.
God.
Because I'm going to be make sure I'm certainly going to be installing some protection.
If we see any dwarves, 5 brother dwarfs on the road, we will let you know.
Yes, it would be good to well, they probably wouldn't want to see me, especially not under the circumstances.
You want us to kill them?
No, it's all right. I can clean up my own messes.
Well, look. For what it's worth, G, I do still think your cause is justified. But when you come down to attack the 10 towns, and I don't mean if, But when? I'll be here to face you. And when that happens, just know this. I'm going to fucking eat you.
Rayon, Rayon, Rayon. The fire that burns within me is more than enough to engulf the whole of this northern waste.
Then may winter's storm quench your fire.
Oh, we will
face
see
you,
what
winter.
We will see what happens. But in the meantime, feel free to come to Stormbright.
Oh yeah, 100%. Lonelywood's still open to you too.
And with that, Gjee will turn and take the slow road down to Dugan, what's left of Dugan's Hole, before heading off towards Stormbright.
As he kind of walks away, Mo will, like, for a final time, connect his mind with G's. For what it's worth, I'm glad that you're the one who found me in the snow.
I think maybe we were meant to find each other. I don't think either of us would have got this far without the other.
I think you're right. See you soon.
I'll see you soon. And you just see G's just slowly disappearing into the snow and into the distance.
As he's like a decent distance away, Rayon just turns to Alfred. Ah, kill him.
Mo's there with a gun, just, it'd be so easy. So easy.
I will say, as you are walking away, G, and you're sort of the blizzard is sort of like allowing you to vanish. The wind does start to howl, and it's as though it's carrying a song. And as the wind sings, everyone can see like a ghostly figure appears walking beside G.
Oh.
And G disappears into the snow.
GG, Dave.
But as I say, as someone once said, I'll be back.